Hey everybody. Hey Striker, hey Bit. Hey IC, how's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. It is a holiday here in America where I'm at. Good old Labor Day. And I'm gonna be honest, I am just waking up from a food coma. I literally timed it so that I woke up 10 minutes before stream because I could not move. I had the fattest lunch I've ever had in such a long time. It was Chinese food because I mean, most Chinese restaurants, they don't really close for the holidays because they don't celebrate that many holidays. So I was feasting. I was eating some General Tso chicken here, some Mongolian beef over here, a taste of some dumplings over here, you know, like the whole tour of the continent of Asia, all in my one dish, on my one plate right there. And obviously I passed the heck out. Like there was no contest. I was like, I drove home and I was fighting sleep so hard, so I passed out for about half an hour before the stream. So if I seem a little sluggish, that is why. But it was a bomb meal, I'll tell you that. Yes. Welcome to stream. Striker says, welcome back, bud. You're welcome, bud. Fattest lunch? Oh, it was a ginormous lunch. I know on YouTube Bit was asking if we could have subtitles. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how that works for YouTube. But I will take a look real quick here, see if there's any spicy action that could be happening. I just want to make sure that I'm not like echoing on stream real quick. I don't know if there's like auto captions or anything, but subtitles / closed captions are unavailable. Maybe I don't know if that's like a setting. So I'm not too familiar with the YouTube streaming stuff. It seems like there's always a lot of options that we can go through. But yeah. In order to keep me awake today, I've got some Pepsi, some mango flavored Pepsi with some caffeine in it. Hopefully that's enough to keep me going for today. But I'm actually super excited for this week. Got a lot of cool games planned for this week. At least I think they're super cool. Let me see, stream settings. I don't think there's a closed caption option, is there? Yeah, it doesn't look like I can turn it on once the stream has gone. So I'm gonna message over on the YouTube side. Just let Bit know. Looks like captions are turned on currently, but I'll make sure that they are available next time. I'll have to do some research. All right. But yes, had some General Tso's chicken with Mongolian beef. Got some of those delicious soup dumplings. Taste of Asia, you would say. But yeah, huge, enormous, ginormous, gigantuous lunch. Striker says, I know on Twitch they have closed captions. Yeah, I know that there's an extension that you can use for that. So maybe if Bit wants to use that, I don't have that enabled yet, but. I don't want to hold everybody up by trying to set that up live on stream here. Let me open up my streamlabs stuff. But yeah, today we're going to be continuing on with Princess Kit Kat. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We hit our follower goal. Thank you. Hope you're having a great Monday. And thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. But yes, we're going to be playing Dishonored today. We're still going for that 100% achievement run. Taking them bit of time, but I've been having a lot of fun just sneaking around killing people. The lineup for this week I'm really excited for. Tomorrow we're playing Nightfall with Fitzy. This is my first collab with Fitzy, with just Fitzy. I think I've collabed with him before in Apex with Haitian, but this is just a fantastic duo. We're gonna be Tokyo drifting on some horses, and then Wednesday we're gonna be doing some Jak and Daxter. First Jak and Daxter stream. I'm really excited. I played Jak 2 as a kid, but I've never played the actual first Jak, so I'm excited to test it out, see how I like it. And then Friday, I'm most excited for. Friday, I am going to be playing Pokemon Ranger on stream. And Pokemon Ranger, on Friday, I'm going to try to complete the main story in one stream, in one go. It's going to be about 11 hours of streaming, so we'll see how that goes, but I'm really excited for it. Princess Kit Kat says, no problem, just enjoying my day off. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, yeah. Like I was saying, I ate my heart out on this day off. But yeah, I just came back from an anime convention, actually. and I bought some nifty stuff, some nifty swag. I got this one hat. It has a little Kirby on it, and it says "Fuck around, and find out." And I posted it on the Discord. Let me see if I can pull up an image for you guys to see here. This is like one of the things I bought, and I bought like a pin of just like a Kermit the Frog holding a knife, and I thought it was really funny. Let me open up the image. But by far my most favorite item from this weekend was this hat that I'm gonna show you guys here in just a second. Look at this. This is what I bought. I was wearing this all weekend. This fuck around, find out hat that I found at the artist alley. It is awesome. It is incredible. Hi Mercenary, how's it going? Hope you're doing well on this fine Monday. I am sipping on my drink. Gotta get my caffeine in the system. Hey, I hope you've been doing well. Like I was saying, just got back from the anime convention. This was in the artist alley, and I couldn't resist. It was too funny not to buy, and I wore this the entire weekend. Princess Kit Kat says, I haven't been to a convention in a long time. Yeah, it's I think it's honestly up in the air whether it's like worth it to go, because I know a lot of conventions weren't happening because of the global pandemic, but nowadays I think it's pretty safe as long as, you know, you've got a mask and whatnot. You won't get sick. I see I'm home. I'm unscathed. I got a cool hat to rep. Mercenary says, "Has a nice hat and it's hot outside." Oh yeah, it's the heat is getting worse every year. Definitely a little troublesome. I like to stay inside, so that doesn't bother me too much. Bit says, "Oh, all right." Yeah, sorry about that, Bit. Not sure how to get closed captioning set up for you for this stream, but next stream I'll get something set up for you. Mercenary says, "Just tested out my new sword. It works wonders." Oh, you got an actual sword, like made of steel? How's that? Did you like get that imported, or did you get it at like a local show? I know they always have like a lot of cool anime swords at conventions, but I can never justify buying one because I have no idea how I'm supposed to get that home. Because I travel to cons usually. There aren't that many local cons where I'm at, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else. Hey, this weekend was just a lot of drinking. I drank a lot. So if you guys don't know, I have something called Asian glow or Asian flush. And what happens is when I drink, it gets uncomfortable for me to drink for an extended amount of time. And my friend recommended for me to try some Pepsid. And oh my God, that stuff is incredible. Because like one of the biggest problems I have when I drink alcohol is that my heart starts racing really fast and like I start feeling sick. And this removed that completely. So I went bonkers. I drank so much this weekend, more than I ever had, because I was able to drink more than I usually could, because I would usually feel really uncomfortable after about 1 or 2 drinks. So now I understand why people like drinking, because being drunk is kind of lit, not gonna lie. Mercenary says 5160 spring steel Yao made by ZT. I've never heard of that. Let me see if I can look that up real quick. Yeah, that sounds epic. Hopefully it didn't cost too much for you. Yeah, I would love to have a sword to display at home, but I have no idea where I'd put that thing, honestly. Oh, it's like a straight up katana. Wait, that's epic. Wait, that's super cool. But yeah, the anime convention I was at was in Denver. It was called non-descon. And so I booked a hotel like close to the public transportation so that whenever I was feeling like it, I can go downtown. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of downtown Denver. It kind of stinks. It smells like sewage, and I wasn't expecting that. Cause like it's not a massive city. Like, for example, if you guys ever visit to New York, be prepared because it's gonna smell like a garbage can everywhere. New York smells like nothing else I've ever experienced, which is why I don't really like New York, if I'm gonna be honest, just because of how awful it is to just stand around and smell the smells, if that makes sense. But yeah, Denver is like a mini version of that in terms of the sewage smell, and there's just a lot of homeless people. It's really sad to see. The cities around me, the homeless stuff problem isn't too bad, but in Denver, it seems to be a little rough. But at least the food is good and the weather is nice. I don't mind that. Maybe I would probably like the suburbs a little more than the Denver, the city itself. Merchant says, what I bought took 4 months for them to forge, test, oil, pack, and ship to my position. I got it last month and went to learn some techniques from the one I got. Oh, I see. Wait, that's kind of cool. So like, it's been a whole process for you to get this blade. Excuse me. You know, I've got the soda burps. Been trying to get that caffeine in before my stream starts here officially. But yeah, that's awesome to know like your blade is one of a kind, hand forged and tested. That's awesome. I've always thought about getting one, but like I was saying, I really have nowhere to put it, at least where I live currently. So maybe once I move or I get a house at some point in the future, that's something that I could start thinking about at the very least. But yes, today we're doing Dishonored. Let me see if I can pull up the schedule so I can kind of go about it. Like I was saying, let me share my screen. Like I was saying, today Dishonored 2. Obviously tomorrow is Nightfall with Fitzy. Super excited for that. It's kind of like a medieval battle royale kind of game where you can ride on a horse with your partner, and the horses drift, which is actually super fun. Jack and Daxter Wednesday and Pokemon Ranger on Friday. I actually bought a tablet just so that I can play Pokemon Ranger on Friday, and I tested it out earlier today and it works quite well. So I'm quite excited for it. I haven't played Pokemon Ranger since, I don't even know, when I was like 13 or something. A long time ago, and I had a lot of fun with it, just drawing circles around Pokemon. But yeah, like I was saying, Pokemon Ranger on Friday, that's the big stream that I'm planning for this week. Hopefully it doesn't run beyond 12 hours, but I'm trying to get through Pokemon Ranger in one stream. So we'll see how that goes. It might be fun, it might be miserable, but if it starts to get late for me, I won't push it. We might have to end it, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Because I checked on how long to beat, and the game is only supposed to take 9 to 11 hours to beat, so that doesn't sound too bad. So I guess if I'm a gamer, I'll beat it in 10-ish hours. If I suck, then maybe it'll be a 2-stream game. Alrighty. But yes, let's get on going with our Dishonored as usual. We got achievement hunting set up. So we have, I think we are at 26 out of 50 achievements. I'm gonna double check real quick with my Xbox app. If you guys don't know, I'm playing Dishonored 2 through the Xbox Game Pass, which is a super convenient, I guess, like catalog of games that kind of rotate, almost like Netflix, for games. And yeah, if honestly you get access to so many games for I think about $10 a month, the value is definitely there. It really just depends on whether you like the games that they have to offer. I think it's worth it because they have a lot of the Yakuza games, and Yakuza is a fantastic franchise. If you're not familiar with Yakuza, it's a JRPG franchise focused on, you know, organized crime in Japan, and it's usually quite good. Most of them are beat 'em up styles combat, but the latest iteration, which is Yakuza Like a Dragon, is actually a turn-based RPG, which is a nice and refreshing change of pace. But yeah, it's a serious and comedic kind of game. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and it definitely lets loose. It's definitely both sides of the spectrum there. Let's see. So Dishonored 2, just double checking the achievements. Yeah, so we're at 26 out of 50. So it shouldn't be too bad. Over halfway through, but let me go ahead and pause our favorite music here. This internet settings extended Nintendo 3DS music. And we'll jump right into it. Dishonored 2. And I think we're actually almost done with this second campaign that we're starting.
This is how the worst day of my life began. A masked man closing in on Dunwall Tower. Now it's happening again.
Mercenary says, I know about the internet settings theme from the 3DS. It's still a neat theme. Oh yeah, it's definitely
Last time it almost ruined the Empire.
I'm actually thinking of maybe opening up like suggestions for the just chatting music. Every stream, just have people vote on something that they would like that isn't really copyrightable. Because obviously I don't want a DMCA
takedown.
takedown if I use some licensed music, but the Nintendo music seems to be pretty good.
Grand scheme you've got underway, Delilah.
I think this might be the last mission, but I'm not entirely sure. So once we get off this boat, we'll see. I think I can recognize it if I start there, but it says rendezvous with Megan Foster. Okay, hold on. Let me check my stream stuff real quick. Make sure everything's set up. All right, cool. We are all good. So I think we're just gonna try to blitz right through this, start the briefing, and jump right into the mission.
Now that we're here, I suppose you know where to go and what to do.
Oh, I forgot that he talks a little slowly. We got the autosave. I know I didn't spend a lot of points on like upgrading my powers, but I don't think we really needed it.
Megan, I'm taking the skiff. I want to go to Dunwall Tower alone.
Alrighty. So this is our solo mission. We're gonna go ham in the city. Dunwall streets.
If old Samuel could see me now.
Mercenary says, oh, and the sword I bought cost nearly $350 after shipping. Luckily, there was no sales tax laced on top of that, which is a bonus. Oh, that way, that's super awesome. You get to keep some of that extra change. Yeah, that's epic. For $350 and you get a custom-made blade. Excuse me. Have you been practicing? Like against like I don't know. I feel like I would go IRL Fruit Ninja and just start cutting out watermelons and stuff. Just for practice. I feel like that would be fun. Oh god. Alright, so I need to remember how to get up here. Here we are. Just parkouring. Okay. So this, for a fact, I know is the last area. Because once we get into the main castle, we can start fighting Delilah. So it looks like... Oh shoot. Did they see me? God has entered the chat. Hey Alpha, how's it going? Hope you're doing well on this Monday. We are picking up with some Dishonored. Oh god. Jeez. Did the other one see me? He actually ate my face off. Why do these guys do so much damage? Alright. Come on, get me out of here. There we go. That's what we're looking for. All we wanted to do was go up. Why they make it so hard for us, I have no idea. Let's get back up here. I forgot how creepy this area was with like the voice singing over the radio. Alright. Alpha Meep, if you're still here, do you oh shoot. Did you end up completing this game, like all the achievements? Like I feel like we're running a little behind in terms of this is our 12th stream. And we still don't have 100%, but in terms of the second playthrough, I think we've been going pretty quickly. Alright, here we are. Oh goodness, alright. So this person here, we've always had issues with in our other runs. And here, I think we can just take this one out like super quickly here.
It's here.
There's one. Well, Joe, you gotta do Dodo. I'm not sure what that means, but I appreciate the sentiment. There we go. I've pretty much been playing this without ever parrying, which is probably a huge mistake. But it's like that extra layer of skill that I don't have. Because I like sneaking around. I like playing it like a stealth game, and so in terms of the combat for Dishonored, I've never really tried to figure out how to perfect parry, and fight like that. But now that we've got this, I think we should be able to progress pretty quickly through here, just because we no longer have to worry about being spotted. There we go. Right, moving on to the next section. Merchant says, I tested the sword on uber hard tree wood, which took chunks out of the tree. The katana and wakizashis my own couldn't do that without getting stuck on occasion. Wait, that's kind of sweet. So you have like a legitimate, like, super durable blade. I don't think I've ever touched one. But, I mean, it sounds like you're never going to need another blade now that you have this one, which is kind of awesome. Unless you want to start a collection, then more power to you. Let's get an army of blades. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to drop.
That's a shame.
Should I drop here? There we go. Is there anyone down here? Just trying to make sure I don't get spotted the moment I drop down. It looks like we're okay. So we're just gonna blink as far as we can this way and work our way inside. Alphamy says your sword broke in half. Oh no. Was it? Did you just like use it too much? This is your 3D printed sword, right? I'm still looking at getting 3D printers just so I can print some cool stuff to hold on to, some nifty trinkets or some little knickknacks. That's what people call them, right? Knickknacks. All right, let's see if I can go a little quicker. Is someone moaning?
You.
Oh, this is this buddy.
I saw the High Overseer fall. All is lost. Leave this place.
The heaviest.
Alright, so he pretty much says that Delilah has taken over the entire place. And if I remember correctly, there should be an oil tank in here that we can use to power up the gate. Where is it? Where's the juice? I think it's over here. I just flip the switch. Grab one of these bad boys. Fill them up. There you go. The sweet, sweet juice of power. And we just stick it in there. That should open the gate for us. I think. Yeah, it's opening. Mercenary says, but now comes a challenge of mounting the sword while sheathed on a belt. No video on YouTube got any idea how to do this, as the sheath is obscure. Oh, I see. Yeah, you gotta figure out how to, like, quick draw it. You gotta be prepared for the worst. Wait, how do I get up here? There we go. Yeah, I'm not too well versed in the blade. Unfortunately, I didn't study the blade as a young one. But I would love to pick it up. That sounds like a super cool hobby to have. And it's like there's a lot of utility in having a blade like that. It's more than just something that you can display. It's functional as well, which is super cool. Alright, I think we're almost there. So this is the section with like all these witches, which makes it a little spooky. Let me get this up here. Can I go up? Maybe up here? Up here, please. Let me up. It was there for just a second. There we go. Yeah, because these little skull things, if you get too close, they turn into dogs. I'd like to avoid that if I could. Oh my god, they're like summoning a demon in here. What is happening? There's one. Why are they like shouting in there? Alright, I have to use my dark vision here because I have no idea where they all are. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's actually a lot. I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think I should just leave them alone and move on to the next section. I don't know if it's worth the effort to try to nab them all. Alright, so we got this one at least. And then we'll head up this way. So The main thing is that we want to get into this this section over here. Oh, did someone spot me? Someone came out. All right, well, your loss, I guess. I mean, that's what you get for being on patrol. A little 1-2 punch here. Looks like there's a dog here. I didn't even know that there was like a little gate in here, actually. That is new to me. I've never seen that. Let's try to get in the tree and see if we can jump on over.
Hello?
I think someone saw me, but where? Who spotted me? What? Alright, we'll just jump over this way. Oh, perfect. We landed right on the dog too. That was really good for us. So I'm going to go this way because I've never gone into the castle this way before. Oh god, this is gross. Pistol. To the tower interior. And it's just so neat that there are so many different entrances. Like every time I play, I find something new that I never knew was there. To be fair, this is my second run through, but there's just so many different ways to play. It's nice to have that level of player freedom. Here we are. I don't know if I can go through this, can I? Oh, I guess so. Perfect. Okay, so what we need to do is we needed to find... Oh crap. Last time we were here, we tried to save Delilah. This time we're just gonna straight up murder her.
What's she working on?
And so we can probably get through this pretty quickly. We just need to turn on the power.
Using the chapel as a studio.
Looks like I have to
I
touch
can
the
use
elevator first.
to reach Delilah up in the throne room.
Hi Kimberly, how's it going? Hope you're having a great Monday. Thanks
To
for stopping
restore
by.
power to the elevator, I'll have to reach the security room.
Alright, so we gotta set up the power again. You know, just typical castle things. Turning off the power.
Go sneak a peek.
Let's get up here. Oh, there we are. Is there there's a rune on that guy? I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that before. I don't think I've ever grabbed that rune before. I'm good, low battery. I had no class today. That's awesome. Yeah, it's nice to have a day off for sure. I was saying earlier that today I had a day off from work. So what I ended up doing is I went to a restaurant and ate so much food and ended up napping, and that was my entire day. I ate so much that I fell asleep. I drove home and just passed out until right before stream, actually. Yeah, I had some Chinese food, which is actually quite good. I had some General Tso's chicken with
They'll pay for
some
what
beef
they've
and
done to the
broccoli and some
tower.
soup dumplings. So it's like very Americanized Chinese food, but delicious nonetheless. There we go. We'll take some of these. So we're full on everything. It's Labor Day for me too. Yeah, Labor Day is super nice. The convention I go to is pretty much always on Labor Day weekend. So we just got back from non-Descon, which is super nice. Just because I get to leave town for a little bit, and that's always fun. But yeah, definitely bought a lot of stuff. And I'm excited to come back the next year. It's sad to leave every time you go to an anime convention. Like, once the weekend's over, you get like the con blues. Like, you just miss it. Because I have a bunch of friends that I hang out with. I'm at this oh shoot, at this convention. I need to take this guy's head off real quick before I die. Or I guess not. I'll just run on by then. How's the anime convention? I wish I can go. Anime conventions are always super fun. Like I said, it's always really fun to bring a friend and just explore, but they're always super cool panels and they're super cool guests. By far, the best part is always the dealer's room or the artist alley. You can buy a lot of anime merchandise that you really wouldn't find anywhere else. Just because, I mean, I don't think there are very many anime stores in the States here. Mercenary says, I don't miss cons by too much. When the event has ran its course, I just go there to go do business and be done with all of it. That's fair too. I think for me, it's like I miss it a lot because it's sad to say goodbye to all my friends, and that's always the hardest part, I think. But it's always nice when it ends, so that I stop spending money. It's nice for my wallet when the convention ends, for sure. I think I spent like, alright, I spent like $300 to get there, and then I spent maybe $200 on just merchandise. Luckily for me, I knew someone who works with the con, so I got the badge for free.
I don't like that. Better have a look.
Okay. Oh goodness. Alright. That was actually not as dangerous as I thought it was gonna be. I thought when the other witch was alerted, more people would start teleporting in. But it looks like we're good. So we can head back to the elevator. Pretty simple, short and quick. Kimberly says, I was watching Metal Gear Rising. That Doom joke made me laugh, by the way. Thank you. I actually haven't played Metal Gear Rising before. What did it seem like a lot of fun? I might have to check that out. Yeah, I think I mentioned before. Shoot.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
I need to teleport down this way real quick. I gotta close this door too. There we go. I should? Alright, I'll definitely have to check that out. Metal Gear Rising. But I was saying this week, I'm super excited for the games I have on the schedule. I mentioned this at the start of the stream, but I'm streaming Jack and Daxter, which is an old PlayStation 2 game, on Wednesday. And on Friday, I'll be playing Pokemon Ranger. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Pokemon franchise, but Pokemon Ranger is like one of my favorite Pokemon spin-off games. Oh shoot, someone just walked through the door.
Well, I don't like this cold light. Light from the depths. Let's have a look around.
Oh god, they spotted me. Hold on. I might have to just take these guys out before they cause a scene. So they're dominoed, so all we have to do is jump on them. Kimberly says, so many games. Yes, you have a Pokemon blanket. Yeah, Pokemon Ranger is definitely one of like the better spin-off games. I know there's like a Pokemon Troze, which is like a puzzle game, which wasn't very good. Pokemon Dash wasn't very good, which is like a Pokemon racing game. But yeah, Pokemon Ranger, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, really good spin-off games from around the same time. There's also the spin-off games, what were they called? Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Coliseum. Those are really good. I like those. And Pokemon Snap, obviously, that's also a really great one. So most of the time, the Pokemon spin-offs are really good, but obviously not all of them were amazing. I actually haven't tried Pokemon Unite. I don't know if anyone has tried that yet. I think the main reason why I haven't tried Pokemon Unite is because it's not available on the computer, because it's for mobile phones, and for the Switch. I'm not really sure why they made that decision, because if it was on computer, I feel like it'd be a lot more successful. Or if it was even just made available to the computer, I think it would have done pretty well. I have to be careful here because it's gonna open and there's gonna be a dog on the inside, so I'm gonna have to shoot it. Mercenary says, the last con I went to was BuildCon 2019 in SF. At the very spot where Borders books used to be, the Wikipedia page that shows the inside of the store was taken at that location. Oh wait, really? I've actually never been to SF before, but I hear it's nice. Although I think I hear that it's also quite foggy often. But yeah, I've only been to California maybe like once, and I went to, it was to go to LA. I went to Anime Expo. And I'm not gonna lie, I would probably never go to Anime Expo again because it was so crowded, you couldn't do anything, and all you did all weekend was stand in line. I would totally visit LA for LA to explore the city, but I'd never go back to LA just for like Anime Expo. The convention is just too big. Like, it's too popular. It makes it like, it makes a terrible experience, honestly. There are way too many people, you can't really do anything that you want to do. Kimberly says you are amazing at games. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, Dishonored is definitely one of my more favorite games that I've played as of late. Sneaking around is always fun. Oh, I think we're almost done here too.
Take me back and die at my hands.
Mercenary says SF is foggy on the western side of town, but inland where all the usual photos are taken, not so much. Oh, I see. So I would assume, I guess, like, if you're around the Golden Gate Bridge, then you're pretty much fine then, I would imagine. But yeah, I definitely want to visit SF at some point. I know I have a couple of friends there, since I have a lot of friends that work in the tech industry, which is quite nice. I probably would have a place to crash if I were to ever visit. Alright, I'm going to quick save here because I know that this can get out of control pretty quickly here. Let me see if I can just snipe Delilah here. Alright, it's on!
I used to play hide and seek with Jessamine in this very room.
Wait, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Wait, did she one-shot me? Oh, I'm not dead yet. My screen got red and I got spooked a little bit. I'm kind of just bum rushing her. There we go. So she definitely didn't die. I think I'm supposed to use the heart on her.
Closer, closer.
Oh yeah, I messed up. I messed up a little bit. I totally forgot. Forgot I was supposed to use the heart.
You brought me back my spirit.
Follow me, dear Corvo, and see how I will reshape all things.
Kimberly says it's hot in LA. Oh, I don't doubt it. The West Coast is always quite warm, if I recall. Although, like, California is such a massive state. I guess it just depends. You can't say that California is warm as a blanket statement. Mercenary says BuildCon 2019 was the first dedicated Gunpla event in North America, which determined whether Bandai should open up the web shop outside Japan and APAC regions, which it did. Oh, I see. Wait, so that BuildCon is pretty much like a huge industry panel or convention then, with a pretty big industry presence. I know a lot of anime conventions are pretty much fan run for the most part. The only like big, oh god, I was not prepared for that. Yeah, if you ever go to Anime Expo, you can tell that there's a very, very big industry presence there. It's all about, you know, Funimation, Crunchyroll, like all the big like companies that are in anime. They have a presence there, and I guess that's what makes it so popular. Or maybe there's a huge presence of industry there because it's the largest anime convention in the States. Yeah, I think at this point the venue is just way too small for how big the convention is, and I don't know. I just don't think it's worth spending over $100 for a weekend of just standing in line, and that's the conclusion I've reached by going to Anime Expo just once.
Closer, closer.
It's like I have to get closer. So I'm gonna get on top of this and use the heart. There we go. Hi Panda, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Hope your Monday's been going well.
Spirit return.
Just got back from anime convention, so getting back into the swing of things. Honestly, I almost forgot how to stream, to be honest. So here I am, getting back into it.
Replace all the world with this.
Alrighty. I don't even know if it's worth sneaking up because like all the crazy stuff that happens here. We'll try it. There are a bunch of those mini Delilahs that get in the way, so we'll see what we can do here. Because there's one here. Like this is a real one that we can kill, I think, right here. Where'd she go? Wait, what the? This isn't what I remember. I took so much damage. I was supposed to be sneaky. I was supposed to be a sneak attack. Panda says my day just started. You're doing great then. Yeah, we're trying. We're trying. Definitely gotta watch out. Are they alert now? They might be alert now. I gotta be careful. Yeah, see, that's what was supposed to happen. We're supposed to take her out without anyone noticing. Obviously, that didn't happen. There's another one over here that we have to grab.
All that was taken from me.
Oh god.
In return, I will take back.
Wait, where'd she go? Wait, actually, where'd she go? Oh, she's up there. Oh my goodness. But yeah. If you guys noticed, this week I'm actually not playing Cult of the Lamb. I'm taking a little break from it, just because it's getting a little stale for me. But I'll definitely be picking up maybe next week or the week after, just because I do want to complete it at some point. So right here, we got that one. And so the only ones left is the one over here. If you can see, there's a Delilah over here. There's one on the throne over here that we want to avoid. Understand? Yes, yeah. It's super fun. I'm not gonna lie, but playing it so much, I feel like I need to just put some time into it off stream to make it a little more fun for myself. Because there's always when you take a break and you come back, it's always way more fun, I think. And I want the game to be fun. I think there's another Delilah here, right? Or I think we may have gotten her already. We'll have to sneak around this way, I think. Let's see if I can go up here. Alright, yeah, we're going around the sneaky way. I don't even know if we're supposed to be like able to go back here. But I think this is what I did during the last run. It just seems so like so cheap to like hang off of a ledge like that. Oh shoot. We want to be our best self on stream? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Definitely just working my way back up. The weekend was a lot of fun at the anime con, but maybe I had a little too much fun because I'm absolutely exhausted. And today was my recovery day. I spent a lot of time sleeping today, so that's been helping me a little bit. I'm honestly surprised I had enough energy to stream, but I committed to it. And so here we are. We're gonna finish this run right here, right now. Alright, so now we can fight the real Delilah. Oh crap, hold on. I need to pull up my gun. Where's Delilah? What the heck? Wait, why am I frozen and stuff? What happened? I don't understand what happened. Kimberly says I tried Starbucks coffee and it cooled me down. Oh, that's good. I actually really enjoy Starbucks. Kind of wish it wasn't so expensive though. But I mean, they're running a business, so that makes sense. Yeah, I understand why it's so popular, but also I've been switching to tea a lot lately, so I've been avoiding the Starbucks. I feel like Starbucks is more of a dessert than anything. Nothing wrong with that, but usually it's just a lot of sweetener. Unless you get a refresher. They have some pretty good refreshers. Wait, what? How did that not kill? Did that trigger a fight? Oh, it didn't trigger a fight. Okay. That was still...
Where are you?
Wait, it did trigger a fight. That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, well... Now we're stuck here. We like triggered a different Delilah, which is kind of funny.
Why shouldn't my people love their empress?
What are these voices? Alright. So we're gonna jump up here. That other one saw me, so we're gonna fight that one over here. Like we did. Pretty much we're doing the exact same thing we did last time. But this time I'm gonna quick save right before I kill the last one. There they are.
All that was taken from me. In return, I will take.
So there are only 2 Delilahs left. Or no, there's 3 Delilahs left. There's one down here. Unless that was the one that we killed. So there typically is one that sits right here. Looks like she's gone. So that was the one that teleported to us earlier. And then there should be one over. Oh, we just killed that one. So yeah, there are only 2 left. There's that one over here and the one in the center. Oh crap. So I guess I'll sneak by this way instead of up top. Let's see if I can jump up here, actually. Here we are. Did she see me? saw me. There's only 2 Delilahs left, so we're good. We're good. All right. So we're full health now, and I'm actually gonna quick save up here, like once I'm on top of this pillar here, or maybe down here. So we're gonna wait for our mana to regen, and then we're gonna commit to it. This is the quick save. Alright, so this is where the real fight is supposed to start. And I have to run right at her, I think. Oh, is that it? Wait, this fight was so fast. I think I just did it wrong before.
Now wander the void for eternity, Delilah.
Alright, so that's Delilah's dead body. Should I just take it? I'm gonna take her body with me. So now we get to see how the story changes. Because now we kill Delilah instead of saving her. And I guess we just sit on the throne, huh? Take the throne for yourself? No. Are you kidding me? How do I save my child? Revive your daughter. Wait. What? I can choose not to bring back Emily and become the king? I need to save here, and we need to play through both scenarios. Let's save here.
Daughter.
So this time we're gonna revive Emily, and then we're gonna reload the save and not revive Emily and see what happens. That's super interesting. Like, you could just be cold-blooded and heartless like that.
Emily.
Welcome back, Emily.
Father, what happened?
Take it easy. I'll explain everything.
What happened is simple. I killed everybody. All right, there it is. We got one achievement, 27. We got the Royal Protector, which is finish the game with Corvo. Continue. Complete the entire game in high chaos. There we go.
After facing a powerful
28.
supernatural enemy, the Empress and her royal protector saw a ferocious ally in the Abbey of the Everyman, who at long last began to enforce unrestrained righteousness across Serkonos. In Dunwall, with the death of Delilah Copperspoon, her coven lost its power and was smashed. Their disastrous coup brought to an end. The rightful Empress once again seized her throne. And
I wonder how this pans out if you just take the throne as Corvo.
The last of those who had betrayed her and ruled over her empire with her legendary father, Corvo Atano, standing by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov lit the fires of industry, starting a great consuming blaze at the heart of the empire. He saw his machines used for war and oppression, watching the powerful crush those beneath them. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he turned to the cold north, his energy spent at last. Only an echo of the man he desired.
This is actually
to
really,
be.
really depressing.
There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
Is that it? I hear the music. Did the credits roll? I'm like waiting for text to start showing up at the bottom of the screen. I guess it's just black screen. There it is. All right. Cool. We finished our second campaign. Let's reload and take the throne for ourselves real quick. Load this one. Campaign 2. Campaign 3. High Chaos. This one. I'm excited. Now the true achievement hunting begins. This is where the grind happens. This is a pretty big milestone in our, I guess, Dishonored journey, because from here on out it's just achievements non-stop. All right, I take it for myself. It's my throne. Does anything happen? I'm just sitting here. I just start sitting in a chair for all eternity. That's funny. All right, let's see how that goes. Thank you for the look, Panda. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Gonna have to go to work. All right, sounds good. Hope you have a great day at work.
Ferocious ally in the Abbey of the Everyman, who at long last began to enforce unrestrained righteousness.
Okay, so this is pretty much the same, but essentially, I guess this time Emily isn't in the picture.
In Dunwall, with the death of Delilah Copperspoon, her coven lost its power and was smashed.
Oh my god. I'm actually just sitting on the throne.
And thus, a new emperor rose in the capital, as Corvo the Black seized the empire and hunted down
Corvo
his
the
enemies,
Black.
with his precious daughter safe behind his throne for all time. In his day, Anton Sokolov lit the
Oh, okay, so that's pretty much everybody.
fires of industry.
I don't know if I can skip this though. Oh no.
Consuming blaze at the heart of the empire.
Alright. So we'll go back to the menu. Back to my menu. And this is where the achievement hunting begins. So now I have to look up mostly what I'm missing. Let me see if I can switch to the correct page here. And let me see. Achievement hunts. Dishonored 2. There we are. Achievement roadmap. So let me go ahead and switch over to the browser here. Let's throw on our lovely music. So essentially I like to play the game through first, and then we look up what achievements that we need to get our... Looks like this is supposed to be 5 out of 10 difficulty to get these achievements, so about average. So we did a first playthrough Emily Low Chaos. No powers, no kills, and no alerts. I did not do this. I did not do this. It's important to note why this robot recommends Flesh and Steel with Emily as opposed to Corvo. Each character has power-related achievements. I see. Corvo High Chaos. Okay, so we pretty much did Corvo High Chaos, and we did an Emily Low Chaos, but we didn't do no powers. We did no kills and no alerts. So now that we got no kills and no alerts out of the way, I think we just need to do a playthrough with no powers. Let's see. 8 story-related achievements that you unlock naturally, and a 9th of the Empress for completing the game as Emily. Completing the game with no supernatural powers will prove challenging, but will yield Flesh and Steel. In the wrong one, so playing stealthy, you will want to remain completely undetected and refrain from killing anyone, including key targets. Let's see. Completing a single mission gives you Ghostly, Alternative Approach, Shadow and Clean Hands, and In Good Conscience. Okay, so we need to find the list of achievements and start going through like what we missed, essentially. I think this one, True Achievements. This is the site I like to use. So let me go and check the achievements we have on Xbox and start planning our achievement hunting run. So in Dishonored, so far we've gotten, let's see, maybe we should make a spreadsheet. I think that might not be a bad idea. So there are 50 achievements. Let's do, let me switch over to a different screen real quick. So just in case I doxed myself or something. So we're going to create a new sheet just for Dishonored here, which is going to be Dishonored achievements. All right. And so we're going to want to grab all these. I'm going to switch back over to the browser here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to list off all the achievements that we have so far so that we can pretty much more efficiently plan for what we need to get done. So right now we have Empire in Chaos, the Royal Protector. Let's see. the Xbox app is a little more difficult to navigate here. Faithful to the Abbey. Acrobat. Sliding Marksman. Shadow. Let's see. In Good Conscience. The Empress. Clean Hands. The Greatest Gift. These are some cool names for achievements, honestly. Years Ago, Another Time. Spirit Thief. Let's see what else we got. Down with the Duke. A Night in 1849. We've got Howlers Till the End. We have a lot of these achievements, actually. Occult Carver. Rogue. Morbid Thief. Morbid Theft. Stay of Execution. Black Market Burglar. Labyrinth. Mind. Holy cow, there's so many. Hunter Serum. Ghostly. Beast Within. Alternative Approach. Jewel of the South. Freedom of Speech. And last but not least, we have Imperial Seal. So we have 28, and we're missing about half of them. So those are one that we've gotten. I'm gonna pull this to the other window. So that I can see what we're missing more clearly here. So now, let's see, Imperial Seal we have. To the South, Peace Within, Labyrinth Mind. I'm just gonna find one that I don't recognize, essentially. Fearless Fall. Do we have that? We do not. Alright, so this is one of the first that we don't have. Fearless Fall. We've got Place of Three Deaths. Silence. Oh, there's actually quite a few. I haven't even seen any of these at all. Oracular Echoes. Eureka. Eureka. Under the Table. Oh my goodness. This actually might be quite challenging. Flooded Basement. Dilapidation. Come on. Ooh, I've got a sneeze coming in. There we go. Dilapidation. Gazebo. We didn't do that one either. Familiarity. Breeds Contempt. We did Occult Carver. Heartbeat Reaper. Heartbeat Reaper. Fatal Redirect. What else? Circle of Life. Circle of Life. Ghostly. Oh, we already did that one. Alternative Approach. I think we had that one already too, right? Alternative Approach, yeah. Black Market Burglar. I think we have that one too. Yes. Souvenirs we don't have. Souvenirs. I'm pretty sure. Souvenirs. Yeah, we don't have that one yet. Well Funded. Ooh, I like that one. Well Funded is find 60% of available loot. Heart Whispers. Whispers. Art Collector. We don't have that one either. So it looks like for the last, I guess, half of the achievements, a lot of them are going to be involving collecting some things. Clockwork Collector. What else is there? Did Rogue Acrobat? Did I already do that? Yeah. Shadow. Flesh and Steel we need. That's going to be the hardest one. Flesh and Steel. Let's see what else. The Royal Protector we did just now, I think. Yes. In Good Conscience. Empire in Chaos. We just did that just now as well. Lovers. The Lovers. The Lovers. Oh, that one's This one's super interesting. So apparently the levers requires you to link 2 characters with domino just before one kills the other. That's so interesting to me. Song of Circonos. Lighting marksman, we got that. Royal Spy Master, I don't think we have. Royal Spy Master. I think that's it, right? So that's 22 and we've done 28. That takes us to 50. So these are all the achievements that we don't have yet. So these are what we need to get. And then when we complete these, we'll move them over to the next one. So I think what makes sense is we just go through, or we'll probably attempt this Flesh and Steel one, which is no powers, and try to grab all the stuff that we can along the way as we're playing. All right. So we have a game plan. Looks like we're gonna need to do one more playthrough with no powers. So we'll see how that goes. Let me open up the Flesh and Steel guide. No powers guide. Holy crap. Okay. So Flesh and Steel looks like people recommend Corvo to get through this one. Or actually, maybe we should take care of all of these before we attempt Flesh and Steel. That way, we don't really have to worry about anything except clearing the game with Flesh and Steel. So let's do Fearless Fall first. Where is it? Fearless Fall. Drop from Admire's highest point and take out an enemy below. Let me click into that. And we're gonna try to do this with Emily here. We'll load our old Emily save. Because I think it should be pretty easy for us to jump right back into it. Because all we need to do is go to the exact mission that we need to, because there's a chapter select. Alright, so we're gonna do campaign, we're gonna load it. Campaign 2 with Emily. And it says this is the epilogue. I wonder if this takes us straight into a cutscene.
And so a man born with the face of the...
Okay, yeah, so this is straight up the epilogue. Let me see if I can load a previous one. Is there one of just, holy cow, how do I get back to the... Maybe it's this mission one? Yeah, might have to do this mission one. The unsaved progress will be lost and your autosaves may be overwritten. I don't want to lose my autosaves. Well, I mean, I guess I've completed this already, so it doesn't really matter all too much. I guess we'll just go through the epilogue and see if there's an option for us once the epilogue ends. So it looks like on true achievements, pretty much how people accomplish the Fearless Fall is they just climb to the top of the building on mission 3 and then they just kill somebody. Which is interesting.
The people were surprised by this sudden turn, but did not question their good fortune.
Alright, I'm pretty sure nothing happens if I go through the epilogue. So let's just load from this mission here. And hopefully this loads us right into the Dreadful Whale. And from there we can go into the chapter select, which will be super helpful for us. Here we are. So we want chapter 3, which is 1, 2, 3, Clockwork Mansion. Oh my goodness. Hey 2D2, how's it going? Hope you're having a great Monday. We're actually starting to really get into the achievement hunting portion of this game, so you've come at a good time. Good, how about you? Been doing great. I'm a little tired. It's been a long weekend, but I had a lot of fun. Got back from the anime convention and pretty much I've been recovering all of today. Maybe this isn't chapter select. Yeah, so travelogue, I'd assume that you could have just gone here with via chapter select, but I don't think that's the case. I might have to just do a brand new run actually. Huh. Alright, so I guess we'll do that. We'll have to do our no powers run. I find that hard to believe that there's no chapter select. You can't just replay the missions you played before. I guess not. I guess because I have too many powers, right? That'd be OP. All right, so I guess we'll have to create a actually a brand new campaign. So let's go back to the main menu and get that going. How was the convention? It was really fun. I pretty much spent a lot of time in the artist alley dealer's room buying a lot of merchandise. I got a cool hat, ate a lot of good food, and I drank a lot. It was a fun weekend. But I got back yesterday, and I've been pretty much, or yesterday night, and I've been recovering ever since. I've been kind of sleeping all day. I actually woke up right before a stream. That's just how tired I was. But yeah, definitely need that 1 day buffer before I go back to work tomorrow. But thankfully today's a holiday, so that's always nice. All right, so we're gonna need a new game plus. So we're gonna bring over campaign slot 2 into campaign slot 1. So we're overwriting the first one. I think we're gonna play this one on easy so we can get through the achievements way quicker. So this is our last push. This should be our third and final run. You got Kodal. Oh, Cult of the Lamb. How are you liking it? Is it fun?
Why do we celebrate?
I remember you said you played the demo, but yeah, I really like the game. But I was saying earlier on stream that I'm probably gonna take a break from streaming it for a little bit, just because I just kind of need a break. It's feeling a little stale for me, so I'm gonna take a break from Cult of the Lamb for maybe about 2 weeks, and then we'll jump back into it. Yeah, it's a ton of fun. I'm scared of spiders, and I'm stuck in the spider area, so I have to recover. I have to prepare for what's to come, essentially. Yeah, this week I'm really excited because I'm playing a lot of cool games this week that I'm excited for. Like I was saying, tomorrow I'm playing. I'm doing a surprise collaboration. I actually don't usually stream on Tuesday, but tomorrow we're doing a collaboration with my friend Fitzy. We'll be doing some Nightfall, which is like a funny battle royale type game. Wednesday we're playing Jack and Daxter. I actually played Jack 2 on the PlayStation 2 when I was a kid for a little bit, and that was fun, but I've never played the first one. So we'll be playing the first Jack and Daxter. And then on Friday we're playing Pokemon Ranger. I'm actually super excited for Pokemon Ranger. We're going to be trying to complete the entire main story in one stream. So it's going to be about 11 hours of Pokemon Ranger. Hopefully I survive, but who knows. But yeah, that's the game plan for this week, and maybe I'll have another stream later on, who knows. But, that's the plan for so far. It's gonna be really fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually really looking forward to Friday because I really want to play Pokemon Ranger.
What happened?
Alright, so we had to play through this playthrough without any powers this time.
The throne room. Emily.
Alright.
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Alright, so the main thing that we need to do, for sure, is oh crap.
Always has a way of
we need to get all the paintings in this game because there's an achievement that we missed that involves getting all the painting collectibles, which I don't know where they all are, if I'm gonna be honest. So we're gonna have to start looking for that. So I have a guide over here on the achievements that I'm gonna be using to kind of guide myself through all the achievements that we have left to do. Let's see. So we're gonna need to, I think the biggest one that we need to be worried about, if I bring us back to the list of achievements, right now we're working our way towards an achievement called Fearless Fall, which is right here. You just have to jump from a really high place and kill somebody. But the one that we really need to be worried about is, I think it's Art Collector. Art Collector requires us to collect a lot, all collectible paintings, which is a big one. So it looks like there are two paintings in this first mission. So we're going to need to pay careful attention so that we don't miss those two. Paintings are missable and have to be collected before you exit a level. There is no chapter select. So I need to collect them all as I'm going through these levels. So that's a big one for this playthrough. Let me see. And we're going to need to, I don't know if there's another one that we need to be worried about. I think Souvenir is another one that is missable that we'll have to take into consideration. So Souvenir. This is collect all decorative objects for the dreadful whale. So let's see. After getting access to safe room, first opportunities, mission 2. Okay, yeah, so we'll need to... There's a lot of things that we have to take into consideration, actually. So this is the achievement I'm looking at here. So there's a lot of souvenirs that we'll need to grab. And I'm going to have to duplicate this tab. So that we can plan this accordingly, because we don't want to miss anything. Let's see. So in Dishonored 2, I know there's one for like collecting 60% of the items in the game, which I think is over here. It's like something like wealthy or something, well-funded. Find 60% of all available loot. If you should try this in your no powers run, if you intend to do one, there's an achievement for, or each rune is worth 200 if you refuse the outsider's mark at the beginning of the game. This increases your gold available and doesn't increase the target for achievement. Ah, I see. The update that introduced New Game Plus makes this even easier. Do your powered run first and use No Game Plus for your second run. Use the other character, do it without powers, and not only will you get 200 for each rune, but you also get 200 anytime you pick up a blueprint that you grabbed your first time through. All right, that's super simple. So essentially this one, I think we just really need to play the game, and it shouldn't be too bad, especially if we're getting the art collector stuff. Let me see what else we need. I think those are the main things that we need to be careful for. Everything else doesn't seem too bad. So essentially we're going for Fearless Fall here, and we're going to be trying to collect, what's it called? Art collector, souvenirs, and well-funded all at the same time. Where's well-funded? There it is. So these ones we're going to color with orange, which means we're actively working on these ones, and this one as well. And we'll see how that goes. I don't know what silence was. What is silence? Eliminate Jin Josh without him ever knowing you were there. That might be tricky. But yeah, so that's the objective for today. We're going to start our big achievement hunt push, and hopefully we can get a couple more achievements under the belt before the end of stream today. So we'll work on that. But the main thing is we need to get to chapter 3 to get the falling one, for sure.
Delilah took away the mark of the outsider.
Is Lady Emily...
Alright, so I should be able to just kill everybody in this one. But I'm going to have to hide their bodies, I think. Let's see. At 3 seconds... So there's a painting. I'm taking a look at where the first painting is. It seems like it's right after the save. So that should be fine. We'll just need to take care of these guys over here real quick.
These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos.
Alright. There's the first one. We're gonna grab this buddy here. Simple enough. We gotta move this guy out of the way though. Alrighty. We'll just throw him over here. No one will ever know that he was dead. And then there's a guy over here that we have to pretty much take out. And it should be pretty straightforward.
Throne room blocked off. We should just stay.
So pretty much all I need to do is I need to just hide here and follow him.
I'll be back when I have
once he walks by. And I'm gonna have to use this kind of like cover here and move along with him so that he doesn't spot me.
Exciting. Everything's changing. Yes.
Alrighty.
The natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramses once hosted the
So we just have to watch his
Did you know that?
pretty much
I spent my
his
time
marker to
planning
see when he
buttons and
gets through this door
royal
over here.
cream of society.
Looks like he's talking a
Very
lot though.
soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Yeah, so ideally we'll at least get the falling one, the falling achievement, before we wrap up stream here today. Which shouldn't be too bad. Is he coming? Oh, he's just standing there. My guy. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Hide. Alright, so as long as he doesn't physically see me until he walks by, we're good. Here we are. And then we just yoink him from behind. There we go. And we've assassinated him. It's as easy as that.
Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
Alright, so I'm gonna probably stash this guy's body somewhere. Probably just gonna throw him on top of everybody else. I mean, who's gonna come up here, right? Alrighty.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
There we are. Where is it?
Emily would fall.
There's supposed to be a boat here that we had to collect as well. I think it's not in here. I'm gonna have to look up the guide again.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Right. I think it's over here. Just nibbling on some snacks real quick. Here's the boat.
Samuel Beechworth made this. Wonder what...
Alright, let me make sure. Samuel's beach boat carving on the first level. And yeah, so that's the only collectible on this level that we need for the Dreadful Whale.
Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask?
Alright, so right after this door is where the first painting we're gonna need to get is.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding.
Here it
Make
is.
my way to the docks.
Alright, so now that we got that one, we need to find where the next one is. So I'm pulling up the guide here. It looks like it is on the streets in a house. Yeah, it's in a house. So we'll have to take a look at that one. Also need to grab a bunch of goodies here. There should be loot, I think, that we can grab. Maybe just on this table. Yeah, we'll grab these. And we are outside.
I've got to get out of Dunwall.
There's also another thing that there's another achievement that I think I forgot to take into consideration, which is it's called Under the Table, if I remember correctly. And we essentially have to rob the same guy repeatedly. Just steal his money over and over again. Let's see. It's called Under the Table. Oh no, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, it's called Familiarity Breeds Contempt. We have to rob the same guy multiple times. It looks like you can only rob him in 2 places. On the first mission here, and on the 9th mission. So we need to make sure that we take care of it here as well. So we're gonna go ahead and
What do I have to
go
do
over
to
here.
get Emily back? What do I have to become?
And I do have to remember to be more careful because there's no powers in this run. So we actually can't get all the achievements because some of them require powers. We'll revisit it somewhere else. All right, let's see if I can get up here. So we need to go in here for the next painting.
I need to find a ship.
Corporal Moore
So we're gonna go ahead and dip in here real quick.
has apparently fled the tower. We've got
There we
to
are.
find him. That's it. You've got
I don't know
your
if it's
orders.
that one.
Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's
Here we
no way
go.
to
So it
turn
might be
back
this
now.
painting. There we go. So those are the only 2 paintings that we need for this first mission. Let me grab some of these. Oh wait, I just picked them up and threw them on the ground. Oh no. Okay, so we need to open the safe. I'm pretty sure. It says the first time you rob him is on your first visit to Dunwall. You jump down the streets and look for the building, go inside and grab the painting, and get the combination of the safe. It's the combination here. What is this? What code is this? Is that 451? That doesn't look like a 4. But we'll try it. 4, 5, 1.
Empress Emily Caldwin and her royal protector Corvo Atano.
Oh, it is 4. Okay, perfect. We will just yoink all these. And then we're kind of done with this achievement until the 9th mission. So now we can kind of just go about our day here. Just start grabbing whatever we can. Make sure we got plenty of loot. And then we'll move on. Oh boy. So that guy's going on by. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Holy cow.
Briggs.
Alright. I need to find a way to, like, make sure I don't get spotted here. There's a guy over there. This guy over here. Oh, shoot. He doesn't see me, right? He doesn't see me, right?
Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
There's a guy over here.
Whatever.
Can I get him from here?
Tano!
Oh, okay. I guess I don't even have to be stealthy either. I can just start fighting people.
Oh, damn it!
I guess I just have to get good because I don't have powers. Let me eat up real quick to heal. Perfect. And then we can just kill this other guy here.
One of us is down. Hey, who is
There you go. Sorry, you were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh, this is gonna be not too bad. So I think the original, like, suggested playthrough route is to do it super stealth with no powers, but this is, I think, way easier for us to get through the achievements.
All hail Delilah, first of her name. Further, Corvo Atano is now wanted for treason.
Can we get this guy? Perfect.
Any of you found harboring the royal protector will be fined and arrested. People of Dunwall, stay in your home. What's going on here? No.
We're just cleaning house out here.
This one.
Where are you going? He just ran. He pieced the heck out of here. All right. Well, the streets are littered with bodies at this point. What do we need? I don't think we need anything. I think all I need to do now is find some snackies to eat, so I can heal up a little bit. I know up here is where the newspaper man is. I don't think we need to do this side section piece though. Will you run away from me? That lady's just chilling. She doesn't care about all these dead bodies. Alrighty.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
So I guess we're just chilling here until
Can't get through that
they
skip
stop
for my
talking.
shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be...
What's going on here?
Oh, the elements of surprise.
I need help.
Where are you going? That's one. All right, I have to sit in here so they're forced to fight me one-on-one. Yeah, you got nothing on me. All right, I have to heal though. I took a hefty chunk of damage. There's one. This feels sick. I feel like I'm getting. Oh wait, I was gonna say I feel like I'm getting better at combat, but I forgot that I changed it to easy. I thought I was getting good. I psyched myself up. Alright, that's fine. We'll eat all these. Pick up some coins. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I don't know if there's anything over here. Should I loot this area? I don't think there are any goodies over here. Yeah, nothing really of interest here. Maybe like a couple coins. But that's it. I'm not seeing anything else that's really worthwhile in this section here.
Nope. No way. Keep it together.
Alright, cool. Here we are.
Let's have a look.
You're done.
Wait, can I get a block maybe? Block? Swing! There we go. Jeez, my health bar. That was a little more painful than I would have liked. Is there anyone else over here? I think we can I think there are like some howlers that we can kill over here for some extra loot. Just so that it can help us towards our what's it called? Our loot achievement where we had to get 60% of all the available loot. I think they're right here.
Shit. The Hatter gang.
Oh, they're the Hatters. So that's one. Where you going, buddy?
Lucky, a visitor to Hatter.
There you go. No sweat. No sweat. All right. Okay, where's the door? There it is. Grabbing some of these. Let's see if there are some snacks over here for me. I think it's just a little bit of money here and there that we're grabbing. Some grenades. That sounds pretty good. I think that's it for now. All right, cool. Well, we're almost done with this mission. So what I'm planning on doing here is I'm probably just gonna start wrapping up stream after this one. Just feeling a little tired today, and hopefully, come tomorrow we'll have a lot of energy for our collaboration with Fitzy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna set up a game plan for how to go about these achievements, just so that I'm not missing anything. So that by the time we get back to it next week, we'll have a very solid game plan on how we're supposed to progress through the game here. Alrighty, so we'll take out these two, and then all we gotta do is get back to the boat, and that's the first mission. Super simple. Super quick, too. Alrighty. So we just gotta get up here.
Came here to warn the Royal Protector. Lord Atano.
Here we
you
are.
Want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lord Protector.
And there we are.
Let's go.
And that is the first mission with no powers. Looks like we're gonna have to do an entire run with no powers, but that shouldn't be too bad. But alrighty. I'm gonna start wrapping it up here. I know it's a relatively short stream today, but I mean, hopefully everyone's enjoying their vacation, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the collaboration with Fitzy. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I quite enjoy Nightfall, and I think this is gonna be a great time for everybody. Like I said, this week is gonna be something I'm really excited for. Lots of cool stuff, especially if you're not able to make any of the streams, please try to make Friday. I think that's gonna be the most fun. But yes, Mercenary says, stay dangerous. Thank you. Yes, thanks for stopping by, Mercenary. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm curious to learn more about that sword that you got. So if you got any leads, if I could get some for myself, let me know. I'm super interested. Faye says, thank you for the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. But yes, I'm going to wrap it up here. The main thing is I need to set up a game plan. I wasn't actually expecting to finish my my high chaos run today. So that was a pleasant surprise. We knocked it out pretty quickly. And yeah, the rest of it is going to be smooth sailing. I imagine we won't take too many more streams to get through Dishonored. And then after that, we're going to have to start looking for the next 100%. I'm thinking I might try to do a Nintendo game, but I'm always open to suggestions. And I think in the works, I'm going to get a heart rate monitor, and hopefully we can get started on the Resident Evil series, which I'm not looking forward to because it looks absolutely terrifying. But yes, I'm going to start wrapping up here. As a reminder, here are my socials. They got a website, Zombie Tools. Look them up. All right, sounds great. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check them out. Thanks for the what's it called? The recommendation, Mercenary. I appreciate it. then last but not least, I have a Discord where I make all the announcements and you guys can chat offline. Yes, I'm gonna look for somebody to raid on Twitch. And hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow with our collaboration with Fitzy. All right. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you later.